Hey guys, Five here with episode number 42 of our AC Milan career mode on FIFA 19. Now, this episode, we're going to look to get revenge on Bayern Munich for their victory over us in the previous episode, where we were 2-0 down, brought it back to 2-2, and then they went and scored a sweaty header goal right from kickoff. They scored a kickoff goal. But 15 minutes into this one, Lucas Paqueta has played on the left-hand side, gets the better of Kimmich inside the box, and then look at this tackle from Kimmich. He puts his leg in between Paqueta's legs and kicks the ball away. It's an incredible tackle, and I mean, if he can do tackles like that, he's going to be the best defender on the planet, definitely. But 17 minutes here, Digne passes the ball straight to Serge Gnabry. Luckily for us, we've got a great keeper in between the sticks in Donnarumma, and he saves it, keeping the scores at 0-0. We win the ball there off of Kovacic. It does unfortunately fall to Gnabry, who whips one across the pie again in the middle, the one that scored the winner against us in the previous game. But Dani Ceballos looking to start a counter-attack here. And we haven't really got men charging forward at the moment, so we play it back to Caldara, just patiently taking our time. A nice ball through to Silva. Luckily for us, he gets a touch on it, and it falls to Paqueta. Silva back in possession, finds Bakayoko's in quite a lot of space in the middle. Chalano, who receives the ball, back out to Bakayoko. First time ball through to Silva. Gets the better of Ramos. Just with a simple stop, Ramos just keeps running. And then a nice little outside the boot finish past Manuel Neuer. And it is 1-0 to Milan at the Allianz Arena as we look to get our revenge. 38 minutes in though, they look to go right from kickoff once again. This time we win the header. The overhead kick is denied. Memphis, though, with a nice little turn. It's deflected. Again, Digne passes the ball straight to Lewandowski. Out wide to Gnabry. Tries to put on a cross. Great block by Paqueta. Bakayoko in the middle. A lot of space for Sooooo out wide. Chalano, who's the man that plays that dangerous ball. Rodriguez is caught out of position. Soosou's got the pace over him. Looks to put in a shot across goal. And luckily for Bayern Munich, they have got Sergio Ramos at the back to block that one. Into the second half now, a nice little chest down, a nice brilliant touch to chest down the control, the cross. And put it out wide to Castellet, who loses out the ball to former teammate Rodriguez. He plays a nice ball through to Memphis Depay, looks to whip one across, straight into the path of Lewandowski. It's just behind him, and it does fall to Serge Gnabry at the back post, but another great save by Donnarumma keeps it at 1-0 to us. The ball's then whipped in. Ramos gets his head on it. And 52 minutes in, it took him 7 minutes into the second half. Their captain, Sergio Ramos, makes it 1-1. Well, 5 minutes after that goal, Semedo has come on, and he has got a nice burst of energy. He plays down Castillejo, gets the better of Hummels, plays it inside to Sooooo, and a great save by Manuel Neuer, keeps it at 1-1. And again, another chance here. Ceballos can't quite win the header, and it is unfortunately cleared away by Bayern Munich. 61 minutes in, just past the hour mark, Paqueta throws in the ball. It eventually finds Matic in the middle. Out wide to Nelson Semedo. First time ball through to Castillejo. He's got Hummels and Ramos in the middle. Finds Sooooo unmarked. And for the goal of the opportunity he missed earlier on in the game that was blocked by Ramos, this time he gets the better of Ramos, finds a lot of space in the box, and he makes it 2-1, doubling our goal tally in the game. 10 minutes left in the game. Caldara intercepts that one. It was a poor ball to try and find Koeman there. But he does play through Semedo. He's got the pace. He's got the energy. But he runs straight into the path of Ricardo Rodriguez. Koeman. Caldara is absolutely knackered. A poor cross. For some reason, Donnarumma decides to punch that. Depay's header. He saves it offline. Then Depay's receiving volley hits the post. And it does go too wide for Bayern to create any chances. Kingsley Coman with a brilliant touchdown, but he's only got one man up there, and that is Lewandowski. We win the header. It falls to Manny Matic. Castillejo is looking to start a counter-attack here. He's got quite a lot of space. For some reason, Ricardo Rodriguez doesn't like coming to the man, but that does give him time to pass to Silva, to Sooooo. We've just got time to pass the ball, and we're doing it brilliantly. Silva gets the better of Hummel, strikes it on his left foot at the near post. He beats Manuel Neuer, and we win this game 3-1. In Germany. We lost 3-2 at home, so if this was a two-legged affair, we would be going through. And that was the final score. We picked up the 3 points in the group stage, the vital 3 points in the group stage, because us, Man United and Bayern, I think there's 1 point difference between all of us with 2 games left, So we've got to hopefully beat Man United and then beat Copenhagen, hopefully. But into the Serie A we return, and we're taking on Cagliari. And that was a nice little finish. And Do I even have to tell you who it was? Because it's Andre Silva. And he's continuing his fine goal scoring form. He's not scoring lots of goals per game. He's just scoring 1 goal every single game though. He's looking to get number 2 here as he cuts inside brilliantly. Unfortunately that strike was right at the keeper. Can't get my words out, man. Can't speak English. Cagliari, not Cagliarella. Did I say Cagliarella? Because that's the player. This is Cagliari. But we do have another free kick here. And you remember our last time with Chalanohu. Unfortunately, he's not on the pitch. So we're going to have to take this one with sooooo. And I would prefer to take it with a right-footed player. But we lay it off. sooooo strikes it. Right down the keeper's throat, unfortunately. Still 1-0. Digne's got time and space down this left-hand side. Bakayoko, loads of space for Semedo to run into. Gets the better of his man, plays it through to sooooo, strikes it, and he somehow put that one wide. Somehow he did not finish that one and make it 2-0, doubling our lead. But Caballos, we're starting off this second half where we finished the first on an attacking front. Paqueta out on the left-hand side, tries to get it onto a stronger left foot, finds Bakayoko. He finds sooooo, backheel to Silva, first time strike. And he doubles our lead and doubles his goal tally for the game, looking to get the hat-trick and the match ball in this game. But he is just as good as Leao. I'm going to say it now. He is just as good as Leao. But Chalanohu from the corner. Unfortunately, we couldn't get anything from it. It does fall to Semedo out wide. He tries again. Matic, one of the worst. You don't want it falling to Matic. Definitely not at Matic's feet. Maybe if he headed it, it'd be a different story. But Bakayoko plays it into Matic. First time tried to play it through to Silva. Couldn't quite do so. Wins the ball off his man. That looked like a foul to me. Plays it off to Bakayoko. He plays it back to Matic. Strikes it. It's on target, but it's not troubling the goalkeeper. And this is going to be the final opportunity of the game. They look to counter-attack us. And they've got a nice option here as they play through Pavoletti. And then they've got a man open in the middle. They actually went to the man I was not expecting, but a lovely control and a lovely little pass. And he makes it 2-1. Now here for some sales. Simic is joining Monaco for 7.2 million. Conti is joining our former team Lille for 11.4 million. Nemanja Matic is joining City for 15.1 million, betraying Manchester United. Cavaganera is joining Aston Villa on a 1-year loan. And we also have some negotiation to do. First of which is with Barcelona for Santi Mina. He is 24 years old, 85 overall. Current value is 43 million. We're going to ask for 75 million. I'm going to sell him on because we did use him for 2 seasons in our Everton career mode. So I don't want to use the same players that we've already used. Digne, I know we use him as well. But I'm just waiting to the transfer window and he will be out of the squad then, and he will become a rotation player. The next offer was from Man United, trying to replace Matic, presumably, by signing Christoph Kramer, the 29-year-old German CDM. And they have accepted a £25 million offer for him. So right there, we've just got 100 million added to our budget. Not too shabby. But the third and final game of this episode, we're taking on Frosinone. Now, they're not one of the best teams in Syria, I'll tell you that. We should be able to win this one. And we're getting chances 2 minutes in. Chalanohu with a nice little chance there. Could have made it 1-0 if that was on target. But we've got sleep in here. We don't have right backs and left backs, obviously, with the 3 at the back. So wide play is quite difficult to defend. And right there, obviously crosses they weren't our best friend against Bayern Munich. And Frosinone must have reviewed that match and saw that crossing, it works against us. But you can see here, we're all the way into the second half now. Not much happened in that first half. Paqueta gave away the ball. Luckily for us, it rebounded straight back into his path. And we play Caballos in the middle of the field. He finds sooooo, his fellow countryman, into Bakayoko. First time through to Piatek. And all he's got to do is sweaty that one across to Andre Silva. If Silva hadn't got to that and he'd missed, it would have been a penalty. Because Piatek was taken down in the box and the advantage symbol was played. So it probably would have been an Andre Silva goal either way. Either the penalty or the cutback. But 51 minutes in, it looks like we now have a bit more confidence that first goal went in. But Paqueta, down the left-hand side, cuts back across. He's got Piatek in the middle. He's going to lay one across to Chalanohu. First time strike. Unfortunately, it is straight at the keeper. And he needs to put that in the more in the corner. Obviously, his first chance went wide. And his second chance went too close to the keeper. He just needs to find the middle of those 2 chances and put that one in the top corner. But 58 minutes in, Chalanohu into the box. looking to get the better of his man. Nice little ball rolls and step overs. Finds Piatek. Lays this one off to Bakayoko. First time strike. Great save by the keeper though. Keeping it at just the 1-0. Saving Frosinone from any embarrassment. Danny Ceballos finds Bakayoko. First time to Silva. Plays one through to Sooooo. Looks to get the better of his man. Does so nicely there. Gets past another one. Strikes it. A lovely curling effort into the opposite corner. He makes it 2-0, doubling our lead. And he goes and celebrates with all the Milan fans, the home fans. And they are loving it. They're loving that I took charge. Obviously, there's Mina. He's come on for his final appearance in a Milan shirt. Just to let the fans cheer him off. But there's a poor ball there, wasn't it? And the ball does fall to their keeper. He clears it. But it's a poor clearance. Caldara can win it. Falls to Paqueta. Alright touch with his knee for some reason. But Mina plays it through. Can't quite find Andre Silva. It does fall to Bakayoko. First time to Castillejo. Nice little shot there. But it is well saved by the keeper. The game is going to end as a 2-0 victory for us. The final opportunity is going to fall to Frosinone here. But it will be collected easily by Donnarumma. I hope you guys have enjoyed. If you have, please like, subscribe, and peace.